you can see, I have a little bit different format than our previous videos as far as our SSH terminal. I expanded the font so hopefully you guys can see what I'm typing on the screen easier. I know a lot of times when I'm watching videos on YouTube about things that I'm trying to learn about, it's really difficult to see the text or the commands that people are entering or working with. So hopefully this helps a little bit for you. Comment below if you would like it a little bigger or if it's not helping and you want it the other way. Today, this video, I'm going to show you the Raspberry Pi config menu. Now, this config menu contains a lot of really good options, including updating the password that I showed you how to do with a command in the previous video. But the use of this particular config menu today is going to be to expand the storage amount for the Raspberry Pi to our entire SD card. So in order to use this command, you're going to enter sudo rasp-pi-config. And here is the configuration menu. Now there's a lot of good things. I'm going to take you through a bunch of them here today. So the first one, this is where you can set up your wireless if you need to and didn't do it through the supplement file. You can set audio pass-through settings. Here's the password change for the Pi user that I spoke about. Host name, this is the name of your device on the network. That could be really nice. You can even set network boot configurations. I'm going to have to try that one out later on. Display options, a couple of different screens, set resolution. I'm running headless, so doesn't really matter, but that might be good for something else. Interface options, SSH, that's how you turn it on. SPI, I2C, that's good for GPIO stuff. VNC, that might be really nice to use if you have a project that needs to use a desktop. You can do some memory and some overclocking. I highly suggest, unless you have a good heatsink, that you don't try overclocking. Fan behavior, time zone configurations, keyboard configurations, some driver stuff. Same one. Updates. So let me find, I believe it's this. And now, sorry, I've gotten a little bit lost as I flipped through screens. So I'm looking for the option to expand the filing system. There it is, right in front of me. So we're going to hit enter and it's going to run. And after this finishes the reboot, we're going to need to reboot. I'm going to conclude this video at this point on the Raspberry Pi configuration. Remember, until January 1st, if we can hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to give away a Raspberry Pi 4 8 gig. I hope you enjoyed this. Have a good night.